So I've made a video about how to get pride. I guess this is a continuation of how to get the weapon because you do need to fight a final boss. Alright, let's go see who it is. Alright. So as you can see, our enemy is Mr. Smasher himself. Alright, so my character, if it wasn't made clear in the other video so far, I've made my character kind of a hacky, techie, stealthy kind of dude. Now this was my first playthrough, so this character isn't perfect per se. However, I did find killing this dude with hacker abilities, quick hacks was really easy. I'm going to show you how I do that. The first thing you always got to do is breach protocol. All right, so once you breach protocol, depending on your upgrade, I have the ice pick that reduces quick hack cost by 3 RAM units, so that's pretty big actually, especially in this boss fight because I'll literally be spamming cripple movement on him, so you'll see that in a second. There you go. That took me longer than I thought. Oh. Are you built to endure? So one of the things with Adam Smasher is you gotta make sure you're nimble and quick. His close combat kills or punches is what does most of the damage. Alright, so during the first little bit, all you're working towards is bringing his HP down to below 60%. At that point, his punching arm, his right arm, gets destroyed, and then his mechanic changes a little bit. So all you're going to do is keep using cripple movement, and then until you lower his HP enough until that arm breaks off. After the part where he actually loses his arm, reinforcements do come in. Depending on where you are and how your coverage is, you don't really have to get rid of him. As you can see, I'm just focusing on him anyway. So it's up to you, but as long as you're in good coverage, I don't recommend you having to take care of the other guys anyway because there's no real point. Just focus on Adam Smasher. He's already at 50% health anyway. So just keep putting the cripple movement hack and you should be good. Alright, so if you guys can actually see on the ground, when you get him to 50% HP, he starts using his rocket launcher. Again, just make sure you're in good coverage. He's going to spam this for a little bit until you damage him further. But yeah, so as you can see, this is where, if you're standing in this red zones, obviously you're going to get hit. But for the most part, if you're under coverage, it shouldn't be hitting you. From about 50% HP, as you can see, I'm just running back and forth between the two ledges. That's all I really did was run back and forth, throw some grenades. When cripple movement was ready, activate that, throw some more grenades, and keep bouncing back and forth. There is going to be a mech that they spawn also, but you can see I'm just running past everything. You don't have to pay attention to it as long as you are fast enough and quick enough to get to the ledge and get some cover before you start damaging Adam Smasher. Once his HP goes below 20%, from fighting in the balcony, he begins to descend down to the middle of the arena, and that's it. Like, you're just pretty much going to finish him off in the middle of the arena anyway, so just keep doing what you're doing, and it should be done very quickly. All right, and there you have it. So that is how I took care of him on very hard, using literally just breach protocol, cripple movement, and weapon glitch. I just kept spamming the grenades, and the weapons I used was prejudice. You pick up prejudice for before you begin this final mission anyway. That's the weapon I used. I didn't even have any mods on it. I'm pretty sure if you put more mods, it would have been a little quicker. Yeah, and as for grenades and everything, because once you finish this mission, you kind of restart, kind of. You don't really use or lose any of the things you have utilized on this mission anyway. So it's up to you whether or not you want to kill this idiot. But yeah, so that's it for this video. It's kind of a part 2 of how to get pride. Just a reminder, do not forget to pick it up. It is right here. All right. I've actually never decided to just let him live.
Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch. Rogue meant more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Silverhand. Wanted to flatline him something bad, didn't you? I mean, you swore you'd crush me.
Silverhand. How is this even possible?
We've come full circle. Set back then, I'd have finished you off without a thought. Now?
A pussy. Always and forever.
You don't know shit. We've all changed. Yesterday's convictions mean nothing today. 50 years back, we killed in the name of all that was beautiful. Today, we can kill only in the name of those beautiful.